ABO Desire episode 8 spoilers from the novel, for we don't have a preview yet. And the things that I say might differ, for they have been changing a lot of things in the drama. So yeah, regarding the last scene of episode 7, Sang Shaya's pheromones went out of control as they were having a meeting, because the last time when he went home after a business event, he was drinking with Omega Scent, and Hwayang, being so jealous and angry, he actually showered him with his Enigma pheromones and even was trying to make him go into a forced state. So yeah, and after being overly exposed to his Enigma pheromones, the Sang Shaya's body couldn't handle it, so it went out of control and he got sick to the point of being hospitalized. So, and at the hospital, he found out that he has pheromone disorder syndrome, and it was at mid stage. But it was all due to Hwayang slowly trying to make him into his exclusive Omega and all. And after he gets hospitalized, he gets invited to a private business meeting with the executives of X Holdings, and that is in P Country, and P Country is the place where Sang Lang and Hwayang are actually from. The business meeting or the business event is kind of like business negotiation, where the companies invited have to present their deals and all for a possible future cooperation. And Hwayang and Sang Lang were also there at the business event, but they were behind the screen. And as Chan Ping was doing their business presentation, Sang Shaya smells a familiar orchid scent, but it wasn't as mild as that of Hwayang's and was even sharp, so he didn't give it more proper notice. But after a few seconds, after a few minutes, he actually feels as if he was being deliberately targeted by that orchid scent, which he thought belonged to an S alpha like him. And after a few seconds, his pheromones goes out of control and he releases his suppressive pheromones, and making the entire conference room go into chaos and all. As the meeting goes in chaos, Changja actually pulls out guns, for fireworks were legal in P Country, whereas banned in the Jianghu. So yeah, he pulls out his guns and asks Chen Pingming to put his hands over his head and to face backwards. And after that, Hwayang comes in and easily picks up the unconscious Sang Shaya over his shoulder and casually walks out of the conference room to get him treated and all. And when Hwayang and Sang Lang talks, we then find out that Hwayang actually released his targeted seduction pheromones, which triggered a hit in Sang Shaya. And for an alpha, going into hit is not the normal, so his body got into defense and actually released the suppressive pheromones. And after hearing that, Sang Lang actually felt sympathy for Sang Shaya, but after remembering how he used to go at him like a rabid dog, his sympathy and pity faded swiftly. And Hwayang actually tells him that if he wanted to make an S-level alpha that is proud and arrogant to be his exclusive Omega, one has to spend time and put in effort. So yeah.